Staying on top of breaking news from Point Loma tonight, where two people have been arrested for shooting a man in the chest. Now, here's a look at where it happened on Nepoma Street. 10 News reporter Jennifer Jensen is live at the scene with what we have just learned about the victim. Jen.
Well, Steve, I just spoke with police just a few minutes ago, and we're told that the man is most likely going to be okay. But as you know, we have been here for hours, and for hours, the streets behind me here were shut down in Point Loma as investigators tried to figure out exactly what happened and the motive. Police investigators pour over the scene at the end of this cul-de-sac along Nepoma Street. This is where a witness named Marae tells 10 News a man was shot in the back while she was standing right next to him.
I froze and tried to hide, and I heard a gunshot, and all I know is that that man's brother was shot in the back.
It happened just before 4 o'clock when Marae says a white Jeep pulled up to them as they were talking. Then two men got out of the SUV, one wearing a mask. Then they fired one, perhaps two shots. The men then sped away in the Jeep, hitting metal construction pieces and narrowly missing 4 construction workers.
And he went so fast, and I was incensed, and I just yelled out, "What are you doing?" And he looked over at me and just kept speeding. It all happened very quickly.
And how many minutes later did you learn that the guys that were speeding away that you yelled at had a gun?
It was probably about 10 minutes later, and it was very frightening.
Then the men ditched the Jeep near Nepoma and Poinsettia. You can still see shell casings and a black glove on the ground. The men then ran away on foot, but were arrested about half a mile away on Browning near Chatsworth. Of course, we will continue to ask police about the shooting and that motive. And again, clearly you heard there from Mark Carroll. He said he didn't know that the men had a gun. He'll think twice next time before he yells at someone speeding by here. We're live here in Point Loma. Jennifer Jensen, 10 News.
All right.